Hello, everybody, and welcome to this sponsored, unedited video. If you're watching live, then, I'm talking to a Twitch stream right now. Live, but after the fact on YouTube, we're doing a 3-hour sponsor of Star Wars Zero Company, which is out right now. But before I talk to more about the game and all that stuff, thanks to EA for sponsoring us. Shout out to them. And also, special thanks for allowing me to play it a little bit early because it's not out right now. In this moment, as I'm recording this, it'll be out in like a little under 13 hours, I think. The 27th, technically, it's out. So for you watching this right now, after the fact on YouTube, you'll be getting 3 hours of me playing from the very beginning in through 3 hours. It's out now for those of you watching on YouTube. You can click the link in the description. I would appreciate that. Or pinned in the comments, I think. I can also do that as well on YouTube. It is out on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, and PC. But yeah, shout out to EA. What are we playing? You lead the Clone Wars' most cunning operatives, commanding the galaxy's finest, or maybe not so finest, depending on how I send them into battle. I might make them make some mistakes because it is a tactical kind of combat game set in the Star Wars universe. But yeah, tactical operations, investigations, heart-pounding missions with cinematic original story set in the Clone Wars era. We're in the Clone Wars, for those of you that are curious. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't seen the Clone Wars show and all that stuff. That's kind of some homework that I need to do because I know I've heard it's really, really good and adds a lot of depth and character to Star Wars in general. I got to do that. That's my bad. But also, I wouldn't have been able to cram that in before this. So I'll rely on chat and I guess y'all in the comments to explain maybe the weight of certain events that are going on. I'm a little bit more ignorant that way. How dare I know. Listen, there's a lot of media, especially in the Star Wars realm, to consume. You choose your path to victory, strategize and adapt your base of operations on a battlefield that's changing all the time, responding and changing and adapting, ideally, optimally to everything that you encounter. I can't promise that for me, but the one thing with it is the outcomes of your decisions make kind of a shifting path. You can make your playthrough different, more difficult, maybe easier, maybe more rewarding, but it's tactical Star Wars combat. You deploy your operatives from a wide variety of different character archetypes and tactical abilities to try to outmaneuver and best your enemies, your foes, forge deep bonds with your squads. Maybe some of them you like, maybe some of them you don't. Maybe some of them with permadeath on, you're not so upset that they passed away. Maybe you're not too bummed about the fact that they took a blaster to the face. Who knows? But yeah, you can have combat synergies as well as you learn them and how they work. You can also personalize the way you fight, customize your combat class appearance for Hawks, and fill out your team with original custom-made Star Wars characters. Tailor their appearances, loadouts, and abilities to fit your playstyle. Enough yapping about this. Thanks again, EA, for sponsoring us. Let's get into the game. I've already configured the graphics and resolution, all that stuff. Now, the important thing. New campaign. I think I'm gonna play on normal. Maybe hard? Should I play on hard? We're gonna have permadeath. I gotta look at what Beskar mode is. Beskar mode maintains a single persistent save file that is constantly updated. This setting removes the option to it. So it removes saves coming. I think normal and maybe not Beskar mode, but permadeath, yes. Yeah? Do we think normal? Permadeath, yes. Maybe a little sneaky bit of saves coming if things are terrible. Well, if disaster befalls the team, the consequences are not reversible. Beskar mode. Never mind. Well, if anybody dies, they die. No save scum. I have made my decision. It might be a bad one. Wait. That is the other thing though too. If we encounter something where it's like messed up, or like I don't know. Day 9, thanks for the raid. I would have had an alert that you raided me, but I have them off right now because of the fact that I don't want any copywritten stuff to do it. You say perma with self-control? Okay, sure. That's good. Let's do it this way. No Beskar mode, so I can go back in case something's, that's not related to me having somebody die or whatever. It's like an honor mode, right? So I'm gonna honor people dying and stuff. But if something's completely terrible and chat's like, run that back, then I'll run it back. Honest man. Yeah. Let's do that. And then also too, if we encounter anything unexpected or whatever. Let's go. I think that's better. That's okay. Might be a little too much to do Iron Man. And if you don't like it, whatever.
Is it as bad as they're saying?
7 more worlds intend to secede. The Senate will announce it in tomorrow morning's session. That's only the
Thank
headline.
you again, Sean, for the raid.
Intelligence
Welcome,
was
Raiders.
just briefed
We're just
on
getting
reports
started.
of a
Perfect time.
separatist
Settle in.
fleet massing in the Saralonis system. The planet's about to become a battleground.
Then we need to make our move.
You got someone?
Hawks.
It's me.
Seems familiar.
They were a rising star in the Grand Army, captained the 100th Clone Company, under Jedi General Pong Krell.
Right, I've read about them. Weren't they dismissed after leading their company into that massacre on Antine?
That's what they put on the news. Whatever happened, Hawks went private. Built up their own intelligence outfit. Zero Company. Take a look for yourself.
Now, if they have a randomize option, I might be heavy into that. I don't know that I want to be a Hume. Deveronian? A Zabrak? A Twi'lek? Togruta? Do they have a randomizer? I love a good randomization. What are you guys thinking? Maybe a Twi'lek? How many Twi'leks do you see out there in the gritty Star Wars verse? I mean, I know they're out there, but especially in the Clone Wars. But top right one? Dime a dozen? I'm between Twi'lek and Deveronian. Every stream I've seen has been Twi'lek. Well then fine. Deveronian it is! I'm gonna try not to linger too much on character creation, but we will do it to show it off, obviously. Oh, I can change the skin tone. That's nice. I don't have to be just a devilish color. A nice plum color. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go with this. It's like a nice plum color. I'm cool with that. I have so many freckers. Freckles. I got so many freckers. Maybe one day. I like that game, Mahasma. We'll go with that. Horns. I like this style. I can change the horn color. Perfect. Actually, I'd rather have that. And then hair, facial hair. He will have a beard. Yep. Perfect. I'm thinking this. What if we go back up here to skin color and we change it to this, and it's kind of like the colors of the channel. You know what I mean? Does that seem good? You guys like that? You down with that? What about this? What about this? This is a little more serious, right? It's not so in your face bright blue. Let's do this. That's perfect. We'll compromise. Give him some tattoos too. Tasteful tattoos. Something that says, I'm fierce and someone to be reckoned with, but I'm not a joke. Anything on the neck is going to be kind of covered by facial hair stuff. Yeah, I think I'm all right with that one. No, not that. I can't help but make him a little silly looking. Why? I can't help myself. Maybe we don't do that. Maybe we don't do that. No eyeshadow. Or just like a little. Maybe not like so much eyeshadow. Like a little bit to give him some mystique. You know what I mean? But not like so much where it's kind of comical. You gotta give him eyeliner. You gotta make the eyes pop. The eyes have to pop. No, lipstick doesn't matter because we can't see his lips. Okay, how do we feel about this? I think that's pretty good. Atrocious. I like it. Good. Good. I can see the evil in his facial hair. It is perfection. Let's go! Or outfits. Okay, well, he's just gonna stay with his, like, regular stuff, I think. I'm not gonna get any crazy stuff. Oh, that's cool. They have some stuff from the 501st. I like that. Wait a minute, there's a lot of options. Holy crap. I want him to have a little bit more of like a rugged sort of look to him, you know what I mean? You can change the color too. Oh my god. Yeah, like that. The accent color. There's so many shades. There's a decent amount of customization, to be honest. Can I just have it dark? Yeah, I kind of like that. That's kind of fresh. What's the last color I'm changing? Oh, I see. You know I changed the way, but I kind of, I feel like it works. I feel like it works with that. I'm gonna do that. Cover up all that work. Well, look, and he's still got the X on his forehead. He's still got the X on his forehead. Come on, work with me here. Looking more and more like a supervillain the more I change things. The slot is ruined by, okay, yeah. I'm trying to move us forward so that way we're not just stuck here forever. I like this. Maybe this. I like this better. Gotta make stuff match. I think he looks cool. And now he'll never ever perish. Should we hide that in conversations? Should we hide the goggles in conversations? Or do we think it's important that he has his look in conversations for maximum hilarity? No. I think that has to. Okay. Specialization. Assault. Frontline fighter that excels in maneuvering in battle to score medium to close range kills against targets. Got it. Sweeping salvo. Unleash. Okay, so more of a up close and personal guy. Gunslinger. I kind of like the idea of a gunslinger. I do tend to go towards ranged sort of stuff. Let me check something in appearance here. Can I not? Not that. Hold on. Outfits. The tops. Is there no, like, it's fixed color for the shoulders, or did I? Oh yeah, it is. It's fixed color for those shoulders. Interesting. He's looking like a gunslinger. I'm gonna look at the other ones just so you guys can see, but. Keen eye, onslaught, quick draw, okay. Then you got heavy, bulwark. I'm not gonna do that. Medic, he's not gonna be a medic. Scoundrel, what's a scoundrel? Scoundrel's a wild card adept at taking advantage of situations without much preparation and taking advantage of every opportunity in combat. Easy mark marks the chosen enemy, allowing this operator to assist the next ally. Okay. Identify weakness, never play fair. Scoundrel could be kind of fun. Scout. Sharpshooter also could be good. I'm thinking scoundrel or gunslinger. This could be good too. I mean, I do like sniper slash sharpshooting stuff. No, it's because he looks like a scoundrel, not just because of the, you know, like he's a devil, not because of the horns and stuff. Man, I do like a sharpshooter. He could also be a soldier. I'm at scoundrel, sharpshooter, or gunslinger. Fire 2 times at any combination of enemies. Fire a lightning fast sidearm pistol shot. Keen eye increases this operator's critical chance for all range attacks by 6. I'm gonna go gunslinger. Gunslinger, and we'll have a blaster pistol, yeah? That just feels like it works. Weapon damage 10. Critical chance, range short. Ooh, I don't know about that though. Maybe blaster rifle. Blaster rifle. I don't necessarily want to be like short range. Yeah. I think we'll go with this. This is kind of best of both worlds. Not too snipery. Decent damage. He's not a blaster slinger. Okay, listen, they're all weapons. They're all guns. The blaster's still a gun. Tesh Hawks. Maximus Hawks? What do you think about that? My name's Max. I'm gonna go Maximus Hawks.
Money in the bank.
Welcome to the team.
Everything all right over here?
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 Complete. We're done. Done. Everything all right over here?
They're exactly what we've been looking for. Skilled, experienced, comfortable in a war zone.
Known operators include former separatists. And
They're exactly what we've been looking for. And you see my mug?
I'll grant you skilled, but a band of crooks led by some washout?
Fathom and the Coil aren't sitting on their hands. With Ceralonis under threat, our window's closing. We take a risk, or we lose.
Agreed. Contact Hawks via proxy. I'll clear the funds.
That's Star Wars music. I'm not sure if that's her. Redfern, thanks for the 2 months Prime, by the way. Clowns!
Ready to blast some clankers.
He said clankers!
Sarge. Yeah, I'm spoiling for a scrap. Pilot, look out!
Look at that little cutie guy with all of his eyes. Ooh. Oh! That's not the gun I chose for him.
You still got it all, man.
I love the way we look.
Where's our evac, Cap?
Got a signal out. Ride's on the way, but it's gonna be a minute. How we looking, Cab?
Great.
Cab, you hear me?
Hurry makes hurty. The slow working means the fingies keeping.
Good for you, Pops.
I
While we're
agree.
all wearing blaster bolts for neckties, you'll still be able to do your arithmetic.
Getting hot over here.
Keep on it, Papa. We're gonna buy you some time.
Let's go!
We've got clankers. Get to cover, Cap.
All right, victory depends on battlefield awareness. Use WASD to move the camera. Use Q and E to rotate the camera. Navigate the radial menu and select move with this, right? Then select highlighted destination to move Hawks into a position of cover. Sure thing. Do it up. Fire blaster. From the radial menu, you'll automatically target the enemy you have the best chance to hit. Yep. Let's do it.
Let's light 'em up.
Yeah. Use your squad of operators together is essential. Using your squad of operators together is essential. Move Aurelio to the highlighted position. You got it. You got it, Papa.
I see him. I see him.
Gonna miss.
Oh, come on.
Scripted miss.
Blast, I don't have an angle.
I've got it. Cover me.
From this position, Trick's target is exposed to the droid, and the droid's cover no longer protects the Trick's chance to hit when, yeah, increased chances. Got it. Understand. We shoot him. He's gonna get blasted. Hold when you're ready to turn. This game looks and sounds great. The voice acting from just a little bit we've heard too sounds really nice. Each operator has 3 action points, AP to move, attack, and use abilities on each turn in any order. Some actions cost multiple AP. Use what you have learned to defeat the remaining B. I think I got it. I almost ended my turn on accident. Like a fool. Dang. Easy. How's the audio? Do you guys want it turned down at all, or are you liking the punchy?
Never
in your
doubted you
ears
for a
audio?
second, Cabby.
Just want to make sure I'm not shouting over it.
The client gets their Yuga, but what about the rest?
I reckon it's up for grabs.
You want to do the honors, Pops?
3-4, pry the door.
Oh God!
There goes your score.
Cab, check for more of those things in there.
Cab, no checking. You.
I'll cover you.
Yeah, that's what you said last time. I guess that's what we're after.
Company coming.
These guys look a little more scarier.
Eyes up. Look alive.
I will turn down music, I think, a little bit. Just so it's a little more backgroundy, you know?
Separatist mercs?
Don't get attached to the people we're with. They're probably going to end up dying because I'm bad at these games. Okay? Okay? I've warned you guys.
Guess they're pretty fond of that hollow puck.
Setting up Overwatch.
Sure.
Overwatch allows you to control the battlefield with reaction attacks. Move Hawks to the highlight position. Once there, you'll set up an Overwatch zone. Okay? Overwatch creates a reaction zone. An operator using Overwatch automatically attacks enemies that move or attack. Yeah, I got you. I'll target the highlighted zone. Damn. Huh? Oh, I see. You can pull it out.
I've got eyes on.
Operators in Overwatch who in their turn with AP left over can take more reaction shots. Move Aurelio to the highlighted position. We get tutorialized. Nice and good luck. Get over there. I like the name Aurelio too.
I'm on Overwatch.
End your turn. Get him.
And I didn't pass me.
Got him.
That's why Hawks pays me the big time rents.
Keen and clean.
Uh-oh.
I'm pinned down.
Enemies can use Overwatch to pin down your operators. Break the enemy Overwatch with an attack of your own. Move Hawks to the highlighted position. Yeah, I was gonna say a little flanky dude, right?
Shotty Hawks.
Shotty gotty. Melee attacks let operators get up close and personal. Use left click. Select brutal strike. Brutal. Oh, I chose the wrong. Well, okay. I thought I was
messing around.
I thought I was supposed to. Uh-oh. You don't have any movement, do we? That's not what I wanted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God.
Ouch!
Is he dead? Okay, he's down. Not dead. When an operator loses all their health, that operator is down and suffers an injury. Downed operators can't take actions. Use escape to close the radial menu, then highlight Aurelio with the cursor and use rally to rally Aurelio and get him back in action. Okay. Didn't mean to do that.
I got you, buddy.
I didn't.
Cab, Trick, get a move on.
Let's hustle, corpse.
I hit escape, and I think they got rid of the rest of his movement. I should have had a move. Yeah, me go here. I'll chance it. Well, I really messed up scared the crap out of him, I'll tell you that much. I did my best. Leave me alone. $35%? Really? That's wild. Oh, you know what? Bang, bang, bang.
Good shot, Cap.
Captain, thank you.
Oh, God. His cover. Nice. dead yet.
Drop one.
Nice work. Ready.
I say go for him.
Nice shot.
Get away, will ya?
How? How? Oh, just go right here and shoot him. Good. Great.
We did it.
It's funny just hearing him say it that way after just that being the final move.
We've been ready, Mevo. Where are you?
Looking for someone to land that isn't swarming with separatists.
There's a platform up ahead. We'll meet you there.
You just came in to see that? That's funny. All right. Pause move Hawks when you're out of combat.
Doesn't look like the Republic's gonna win today.
It ain't over till it's over.
Landing pad looks crowded.
Let's take a look.
Hawks can use the Pico 5 electroscope to examine things in the world. Keep an eye out for opportunities to use it and gain an advantage on your next battle.
If we want to get out of here, that'll have to move.
There's going to be a fight here. It's too tactical looking. Yeah, I like the combination going back and forth between like when you're out of combat, exploring the area,
good.
and then getting intel and stuff to affect stuff.
Let me do
In the
what I
fight.
do.
This dude's hurt, man. I'm scared about this guy. Explosives. Grenades and other explosives attacks can damage multiple enemies at once. Use that select impact bomb from radial menu and aim the highlighted area. Got it. You got it. Boom.
First kill.
Yeah.
You do it well, my friend.
The only
for the
good
rest of 'em.
clanker's a dead clanker.
Operators can assist each other during combat. Each turn, one operator can call for backup from any teammate of their choice. When providing backup, an operator will automatically join the next attack. Use call for backup ability and select trick.
You got this, buddy.
Oh, our bond has grown. Now blast the enemy. Trick will help with an attack of his own. 60%.
Well shot,
Get him.
Captain.
Woof. Nasty. I don't think we can say that word. They say it in the game. Hazards let you wreak explosive damage on your opponents. Use escape to close the radial menu. And yep. Got him pinned. Not gonna have a great chance, but maybe a little bit. Nice.
Let's do this.
Actually, you know what? Just shoot him. No need to overthink it.
All right.
Thank you, Trick. Good job, Trick. Stupid. I love the way we look. I think this is perfect.
We have to move that crate.
That looks like a control panel.
On it, boss.
The hell?
Where'd he go?
Some objects require you to interact with something on the battlefield. Highlight the console with the cursor and use left click to select it and press confirm. But why send Aurelio? He's nearly dead, dude. He's hurting.
There she goes.
You know why. No! He's my favorite! No!
Night-night.
Aurelio! Scripted death. There's nothing I can do for him. The game told me to put him there, and I had to in order to complete the objective. You know why.
Oh, I'm afraid your friend is there dead on the floor.
Anyways. Powerful opponents require special abilities. Special abilities cost advantage instead of AP. The squad gains +1 advantage each time they damage an enemy. This special resource is shared between all operators in the squad. Use Hawks to shoot the striker and earn +1 advantage. Maybe he'll Force Ghost. You think he'll Force Ghost? I don't know if he was Force sensitive enough to become a Force Ghost. Force Ghost Aurelio? With 10 advantage, you can now use Trick's Rocket Strike to turn the tide against the Separatist forces. Okay, it shows on the bottom left there the advantage.
Fire in the hole.
What up, Oliver? How's it going? Use what you learned to defeat the Separatist forces. Sure thing, boss. How you liking it? Oh, it's great so far. We only just started. I mean, there's like the tutorial mission, but it's still really fun. Woo, good shots.
Think this will stop me?
Yeah, I do. Let's get Broham up here if we can. We'll get me over here. I don't know if that's actually in cover. It's not. It's kind of foolish of me. It's fine.
For Aurelio!
Oh god. That's fine.
I was chosen for this.
I'm chosen to die, dude. Choose this. Yeah.
Have you heard the tragedy of Darth Aurelio the Dead?
Pulling in.
We see you, Mevo. Go ahead and power up a stretcher, too.
Although when he
Anything you can
said
do?
that, when he spoke like that, technically he was in
I work
Palpatine,
wonders.
just Palpatine form.
Not miracles.
I'd hope this be a dry job.
Sassy droid, we love it. We love a sassy droid in Star Wars.
He was a good
very
operator.
exciting.
You knew the risks. Went in with eyes wide open.
Hawks, we have a survivor.
Get that mask off.
Vital signs are critical.
Yeah, I'll say.
Those who eat. Those who are eaten.
He looks sick. What's he saying?
Not right in the head.
I am of the coil. And I am infinite. Fathom.
Don't touch
she will
me.
show you your destiny.
Don't touch me, bro.
It is not death that awaits me.
Oliver, do you like the way I look, by the way?
Not death. No.
I'm pretty sure you're about to die. Yep.
Well, he was wrong about that.
The coil. All right, I think we're done here. Let's get scarce before any more of these creeps show up.
Steal the Separatist hollow puck. We did good. The voice acting in Stories of Our Life. I mean, it's the very beginning, but the voice acting alone and everything has just been mwah.
Home, sweet home.
Ooh, Asteroid City. Makes all the difference, Juicy. Decent story with good voice acting, or good story with good voice acting. Fantastic. Pour one for Aurelio. Goggles off. You know, it's we're just in our home, right? We're off the job right now. The Cyrilonus job. Resources gained plus 100 intel. While we have this slight break, exclamation point. SW. What is the command? I just want to make sure I have it correctly. Yeah, SWZC. Here in the Twitch chat live. If you're watching after the fact on YouTube, you can find the link to the game that I'm talking about right now in the description or in the YouTube comments. Just pinned just beneath. Shout out to EA for sponsoring us, giving us the early look and the opportunity to play this for y'all and show it off. It's a tactical Star Wars game. Bunch of different operators. You can customize them, change how they play, you play. Your decisions have weight and can drastically change the way outcomes of things happen. And it's great so far, but it's really nice having this opportunity to play even a little bit early, because it will be out when you see this video on YouTube after the fact, that being the 27th of August. And it is out on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, PC. You can check it out. You can click that link. You can even wishlist it if you're like, you know what, I'm not sure, but I might put it on my wishlist, because that helps devs and games and stuff get up in the rankings and things in terms of promotion and whatnot. But yeah, you lead the Clone Wars' most cunning operatives, except for Aurelio. Rest in peace, him. Maybe not the greatest. Could have been on me, sending him straight into the lion's den there with the invisible dude. F's to the chat for Aurelio. But you choose your path to victory. You strategize, adapt to things and at your base of operations on a battlefield that's changing. The outcomes, like I said, of your decisions make everything different. It changes, so lots of replayability and also difficulty if you want it. We're playing on permadeath, which means when somebody dies, they're gone. Aurelio's gone. Barring any sort of really
dark and unnatural forces.
He's probably gone. But that might not be the case for everybody on your team. You forge deep bonds with those that stay alive, and there's different squad skills that you can kind of improve and deploy, as well as synergies, combat synergies that you can work together and have devastating effects on your enemy. But it's cool. You can customize a lot. I think we've customized and made a wonderful Hawks, which is the main character. His name's Maximus Hawks, because that's my name, Max. Maximus seems a little more spacey, but yeah, check it out if you're so interested. Thanks again to EA for sponsoring us. We still have like a little over 2 hours tonight with this, and I'm very excited. Let's continue. You know, I like your green screen moment here. Good, thank you. Aurelio was killed. Rest in peace, Aurelio.
Can't keep working like this.
If this about the refresher, Cab said it wasn't his fault, but he won't do it again.
What? No, this is about money. Rent is due and our last 2 clients skipped out on us.
We just wrapped up the Sarah Lones.
Do you like the way I look, babe? Usually I have goggles on my face.
It will cover 1/3 of our debt to the Huts. I told you it was extortion and you were all, oh, desperate times, Rue. And guess what? Surprise, surprise. Now they are even more desperate.
Aurelio's gone.
Yes, I will continue it
Did he run off?
after tonight.
No.
Great.
Guaranteed. I've been looking
Okay, so
forward
on
to this
top
for a
of
bit.
everything else, we gotta hire a new operator. With what? Credits.
Just put Cab and whoever else has people skills on collections and cut the ops budget. That'll keep the lights on for now.
There is nothing to trim. Best butcher in the galaxy couldn't find an ounce of
I actually think the voice really works for the way my guy looks.
How the cark do you sell a line like that?
Delivery's everything.
Yeah.
Listen. Just stick with me for now.
I'm glad we didn't make his facial hair too bright blue. I think the darker blue plays a little more believable, a little more serious.
But not forever.
Of course not. Hey, you know, worst case, saving your salary buys us a whole month.
Oh. Come find me at the holo table when you're ready to start digging yourself out of this hole.
Only a little though. Yeah, it's still a little silly. I like it. We're in space, dude. There's a little silly out there. Things get weird out in space. Styles change. You don't know what the fashion's like out there in space. Do you? New customization items unlocked. Speak with their companions, the other companions. This is what I really like too, is because you got like these story beats and being able to explore like third person walking around and all that stuff to uncover things and like do different investigatory things that might unlock intel or whatever. Even just seeing a little bit in the tutorial mission, I love the back and forth of it. Because I'll be honest, like I don't play a lot of tactical games. I play some. I like tactical games, but they got to have a certain hook or pull for me. And obviously, like it being Star Wars and seeing how it was looking like it was gonna play, I'm like, yeah, I'll play that one. But I don't play a lot of tactical games, so please do forgive me if I do screw up on tactics and stuff here and there with decisions. I'm only human. I'm only a silly content creator, a little silly guy. But this is cool. I like the back and forth from, you know, the over the top or top down tactics to then having the story beats and talking to your operatives and people on your squad. The Den is a decommissioned cargo freighter permanently docked at the Ring of Kafrine. Sorry if I said that wrong. A mining colony and deep space trading post. This is your home in between missions, a place to devise strategies, manage loadouts, and check in with operators. Speak with your other companions. Sorry. I was unplugging my mouse because I was charging it up a little bit. There we go. Don't worry, that's my boo-bunk. Don't worry about it. Nothing unplugged or did anything.
Let's see here.
We're mourning Aurelio. Aurelio, we'll never know just how far you could have gone if you didn't die. But unfortunately, he's dead. Let's go.
Hey, Cap. A shame about Aurelio.
I don't want to talk about it.
We were squabbling over cars just last night. Hell of a thing. But if he can take it, I can. Did we at least get paid for the job?
Not yet. Still waiting for our
Do we
mystery
maybe think
client
about
to
getting him
pay
a
us
new helmet?
visit.
Speaking of mysteries, for a guy who barely played, that little Rhodian was suspiciously lucky at Corellian Spike.
You think he was rolling loaded chance cubes?
It made playing him halfway interesting. But he wasn't that lucky. In the end.
No, I guess not.
I guess not. Look, I'm doing like a little dancey dance. Sweep the leg. God, everything looks so nice. The detail, all the little knickknacks and things around.
Catch anything
like that
on
it
your
looks-
listening rig, Cab? Should we expect trouble from the Ceralonis job?
Janky in the sense that everything's
Lots of seppy,
dirty
chatter,
and
natter,
disorganized.
But not Trekkie Zero Company.
I like the gritty.
What do you think's on that coil hollow
The
puck we
gritty, not
nabbed?
the gritty.
Battle plans?
I'm indifferent on the gritty.
Only question Cabby asking is whether the client paying on time. Curious beckoning makes spurious reckoning, eh?
Yeah, you're probably right.
I haven't decided how I think the paddywhacks look. And I don't even know if there's a dog to give a bone to. Bigger questions.
Clev, any maintenance issues to report?
Don't worry about it.
Well, now I'm worried. Wish we had the credits to get this bucket of bolts working again.
I always like the term bucket of bolts.
Come over to the hollow table, Hawks.
Aurelio had style. I'll give him that.
The memorial honors the operators who have made the ultimate sacrifice. You can visit this archive to reflect on their legacy, reviewing their stats and major accomplishments they achieved during their time with Zero Company. Missions? 1. Oh no. Oh no, Aurelio! Oh, okay. That's enough. We move on. We don't linger. We move on. Hi.
Disha, my #1 Dentech. How's it going?
Clarify, please.
Everything good with you?
Everything? Unrealistic.
How's the case on?
All systems operational.
1 for 3. Not bad.
Dude, this place is awesome. What up?
That was a strange bunch we encountered on Ceralonis. Did you notice the marks on the face of the one I examined?
They were pretty hard to miss. What do you think it was?
Scarification, perhaps. Some kind of disease. I'm programmed for emergency medicine, not dermatology. Whatever it was, it looked unhealthy.
We did take 7 enemies with them, Aurelio, that is.
Yes.
Medbay allows operators to recover from injuries sustained during dangerous missions or operations. Standard beds require 1 cycle to heal, while the back to tank provides instant recovery. Injuries negatively impact combat stats and must be treated carefully. Accumulating 3 injuries results in permanent death.
All right, Hawks.
Hello?
I have something for you at the holo table.
Okay. I'm not done looking around.
Shame about Aurelio.
Who's Aurelio?
Oh, God.
No tears for the fallen in Zero Company.
I got the living to worry about. We'll be joining Aurelio soon enough if we don't start making some credits. Fast.
I figured we were in bad shape when Runa blew in here huffing up a storm. Hope you two got a plan.
We're working on it.
Good, good. I should have the wiring in the armory patched up before too long. We'll still be broke, but at least I'll be able to keep our blasters in working order.
It's that winning mix of savvy and understatement that makes me glad I hired you on, Niche.
Customization facility allows you to update your operator's appearance and outfit. You also have the ability to select and change the species for both Hawks and your custom operators. Okay, I'm starting to think maybe the, you know, with the facial hair, maybe the collar, slightly popped collar, could be a detriment. Did I earn anything else? Oh, I could, well, that looks less cool though. I mean, that just doesn't look as cool, right? Like, I like the collar, but I fear ads are coming up. Okay, cool. Was a good time anyways. This could work a little bit better. I like what we got going on, but the collar in the front where the facial hair is, this is a little bit better, maybe. Let's keep looking. That's too plain Jane. Collar not as high. That could work. Yeah, I could change my facial hair, but why would you ever want to change your facial hair? When you have like the perfect facial hair. I'm never changing that. I think I like this. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that works. Lower body seems like it's fine. What do we unlock? This? No, I like what I have right now. I think that's okay. I really like the customization, being able to change the boots and colors of, you know, just the different accent colors of things. Hey, I'm going to use the restroom really quickly while the ads are going right now. Exclamation point SWZC. Click the link if you're so interested. And again, after the fact on the VOD here on YouTube, we got more hours of content coming. And you can click the link in the description of this video, as well as probably in the comments, if I have to imagine. There should be something pinned there for you to check out. And shout out to EA for sponsoring us. I'm going to use the bathroom really quickly. Emphasis on really quickly. I should be back right as ads are finishing here in the live now on Twitch. BRB, you can customize your team as well. I don't know how much of that I'm going to be doing this stream because I want to just kind of like show off as much as I can within the time we have. I do not look like a cartoon character. How dare you? coming back. I told you it wouldn't be that long. Okay. Let's get a move on. Oh man, I said I wasn't going to customize them, but now here I am. Oh no. What am I doing? Yep, that's his look. That was easy. Changing his robo arm. I said I wasn't gonna do this. Oh man, you can make him look really cool. Oh, it cannot be customized. Okay. Yeah, shirtless is definitely the play for her, for Cab.
You're not gonna like this, but the alternative is worse. There's somebody that would like to talk to you.
Foxy!
Hello, Gorga.
Hello.
Chimusa uba bota jawama di bata grancha. Inka uba chalik ula tani uba fuba.
Could you just throw us a bone here, Gorga? Business, it's been slow, but I assure you nobody wants this debt covered more than me.
Uba gusha hoxi. Jipicha jobana uba. Captain Shadow. John uba botak drakrisnai di bata. Dun hutu iti krida. Sadono hocha kwana luto.
Oh, that's so generous of you, Gorga.
Hi, Gorga. Let's be realistic here. Those are some big, rapidly compounding numbers. There's got to be something you can do for us.
Je uba runa kikiyunu. Naiski flada gak chubu wandera. Wow zero company na mi. Uba kwidu jobana gini.
Oh,
Huh.
What? Really?
the books must be balanced. Debts must be paid. I am patient, but only so patient. Well, back to it. We got to make money. The holotape shows all available operations, holotable rather, and tactical missions for the current cycle. Certain adventures are critical to advance through this story. All objectives have a limited time frame to complete before they disappear forever. You won't be able to respond to every opportunity, so choose wisely. Gorga the Hutt has grown suspicious that one of his clerks is colluding with his rivals. He wants us to tail Bruckner, the clerk in question, who has been working out of Gorga's palace.
Chess.
On
I always
Hutta.
thought it'd be fun to play in tournaments.
Your hobbies are always so, thinking intensive.
Yeah, well, we can't all just fritter the time away with witty remarks and strumming the marmoset.
Yeah, but it is
No,
fun.
you can't. Because it ain't as easy as it looks.
Our team followed Bruckner to a back alley comm terminal. Sure enough, he's been sending confidential data off-world. Gorga won't be happy.
Did Nish talk to you about getting an exterminator in your office for that stone mite thing?
What stone mite thing?
You know what? Don't worry about it.
I'm
It's
liking the
fine.
game a lot, Mr. Dill. Operations are brief non-combat assignments outside of the den focused on information gathering, acquiring loot, and just simply replenishing the den's modest treasury. To launch an operation, you must spend intel information. Is the currency of the field. Gorg was none too happy to hear of Bruckner's deception. Unfortunately, Bruckner must have caught wind because he just fled to Navarro. Gorg is hiring us to deal with him. Yes, deal with him. The team caught Bruckner drowning his sorrows in a Navarro sky slum. Once he realized the jig was up, he produced something unexpected. Republic transmit codes. Turns out he's been feeding intelligence on Gorga to the Republic. How do we handle this?
We heard from the ground team. What's your call?
Not every operation runs smoothly. Some may force you to choose a path. The right call can pay off, but the wrong one might land you in some hot water. We let him disappear. It's no great mystery. Gorga does the squealers. We tell Gorga that Bruckner's dead. Rewards: gain 3 influence and zone crash 500 credits. Hand him over to Gorga. We have a job to do. No need to risk our reputation of the Hutts.
Oh man, that hut has a menacing monocle comm headset looking thing. I don't know if I want to cross them. Do we cross Gorga? I don't know. But also the Hutts are kind of douches.
Welcome.
Bruckner took the hint and hopped to the first transport he could find back to the core worlds. If he's smart, he'll never set foot in Hutt space again. But is Gorga gonna want proof? New tactical mission unlocked on Lothal. Gorga has more pressing problems than treacherous clerks. A group of pirates have been raiding some of his smuggling warehouses in the Outer Rim. The pirates are holed up in an abandoned town on Lothal. Gorga wants us to take them out.
We can work with this.
Alrighty. Success conditions: wipe out the pirates on Lothal. Failure conditions: Hawk's trick or Cab is killed. Well, considering we only have 2 people to have the squad, you know, that's probably gonna be who it is. Yep. Crossing a hut is a death sentence? Nah, it's just a small little clerk. It's not a big deal. It's within his best interest to not show his face again. We're not loyal to Hutts, all right? We're loyal to credits. Oh my goodness! One of my own kind! Oh, you can inspect them. Cool. Yeah, all right. It's good.
Quivering and shivering, are ye?
I probably should have identified weakness on the one that was full health, but
I've got a shot.
dang. What else do I have? Anything else? Eh.
On watch.
Nice crit. Oh no!
Took a hit.
This is a turn-based tactical game, yeah. Tactical combat in Star Wars. Oh no. What is that? Not going to explode right away? Or is it a proximity? What the heck is that? Next turn, I guess. Yeah, it looks like you get a turn from run to run from it. It does look like that, doesn't it? Oh god, it didn't actually kill him. It's okay.
Fisting gutty upper cutty!
Not a lot of cover to go around here. Yeah, do damage.
I'm taking fire over here!
You can go again.
Now there's a soldier.
That's teamwork.
Overwatch.
Oh, come on. Oh boy. We're gonna eat him now. Yeah. That's alright.
What's she watching?
Good. Can you change like a specific, can you make it like a specific movement so you don't enter just, if I click like right here to go in the cover, it's going to make him cross into that Overwatch region. I wonder if there's a way I can tactically move so it's like that and like that. I don't know. I have reanimator a little bit. Let's just position here. Might get a shot on him. A little bit. Hey, got a little lucky. Overwatch canceled. That's perfect. That's what we wanted. It's looking bad for him.
Hey! Bloods!
Never gets old, does it?
Aye.
When you still has AP? Oh, I do. You should get shot at twice, right? There you go. Reinforcements coming. Oh god, I knew it was gonna happen. Oh boy. Wait, I'm confused. Why couldn't I go here?
Eyes on.
I'm on Overwatch.
Boom!
Get ready for a fight.
Get him!
Blood still standing.
Oh, the night got you!
Shot him through the cement there. Oh, come on, Hawks. You're making us look stupid. Got a good surprise round on him, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna brutal strike. Yeah, get that guy.
Tricky gutty.
Tricky gutty.
Oh, not good.
Another hit.
Takes Cabby back.
Punch him down and shoot him. Yeah. Woo!
Almost them all.
Very nice. Very good indeed. Yeah, it's really good so far, Tristan. It has not disappointed me in the slightest so far. It's been kind of everything I've hoped it was going to be. Look at him playing with the hollow puck. Focus point, gain new cross training, Nice. I do like how they're shooting and acting like they're in battle when not in turn rather than frozen time. Yeah, they're kind of doing like default idle, like peeking out and shooting a little bit. Focus points available. Cross training available.
Hey, Cap. I got one for you.
Hit me.
So this Deveronian fellow wins 1,000,000 credits at a sabacc game.
Good night.
Thanks, Anvan, for the raid.
Great night. Backslaps and spotchka shots all around. His best buddy asks, So how are you planning to spend the winnings? Deveronian says, well, I owe a couple big Anubis some money, so I guess I'll pay them off first.
Smart man.
Sure. His friend's still all excited though. He asks, well, what about the rest? And the Deveronian says,
Well, I guess they'll have to wait.
that's right. You've heard that one before.
That, and we're about to be owing some big Anubis ourselves if business doesn't pick up.
Chin up, Cap. We've been in worse scrapes.
Can't argue with that, old friend.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. Sarah Lonis, you may have visited this Outer Rim destination to enjoy the dusky beauty of its natural landscape, or to spectate the thrilling contests of the Safatoma Speedway. But you might not have known that Sarah Lonis is also a crucial node in the Republic's Outer Rim presence. A way station for Republic ships seeking to bring peace to distant worlds. Well, all of that changed yesterday, when news broke of a separatist battle fleet darkening Sarah Lonis' skies. Republic response, led by Admiral Doran, was swift, and our valiant men inflicted heavy losses on the separatist lines. But ultimately, the Admiral was forced into a reluctant rout when separatist reinforcements arrived, led by the vile General Grievous. But dawn will break on Sarah Lonis. Admiral Doran has vowed to retake the world just as soon as resources can be committed. A reminder of the intrepidity of our faraway heroes. This has been your missive from the front. As ever, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground, and your connection to our heroes afield. One people, one republic.
It's set towards, as I understand it, towards the end of the Clone Wars. Towards the end, in the Clone Wars, but not quite, over.
Cabby is the Gorga tiring. The hot working is the pride irking.
Hey, I'll happily drop Gorga, just as soon as one of you finds us a serious client who doesn't pay in favors.
Anything to report?
The caisson will need a full diagnostic after your next mission.
Martha's a good engineer. You know what the ship wants before it does.
Inaccurate. It told me directly.
Oh. Wait, what?
I speak fluent binary. I was raised by droids.
What?
The ship can tell you it needs a diagnostic? It's back here. There's got to be stuff back here. They allow you to come back here. Oh, man. It's just good times. And good vibes.
Hey, boss. I got the wiring patched up in the armory.
Love to hear it.
Check it out when you get a chance.
The personnel facility is the central hub for managing your company of operators. Here you can review operator ability and combat stats, track the relationship bonds within your team, and spend focus points earned through missions and operations to upgrade their stats and abilities. Allocates focus points to operator abilities. For my brothers. Once per mission, when trick is down, he automatically revives at the beginning of the next turn at full health. So this is pretty good. Increases melee damage by +3, increases throw range of all grenades by +3 meters. Brutal Strike 2. Target area, fire a powerful rocket that explodes on impact, damaging all areas. I'm gonna do this. That seems better. Uppercut 2. Defeating the target restores all the AP used. I'm gonna go with that. Defeating an enemy with the uppercut restores AP, so you can keep going. That seems real good. When Hawks is present, increases assist damage by +1 and defense by +1 for all operators. Increase this operator's critical chance for all range attacks. I love crit attacks. Oh, that gets better. This ability does not trigger enemy Overwatch retaliation. Sidearm attack does not receive benefits from weapons mods. That's base attack. That seems like good utility. And I like crit damage. So that's where we're putting our points for now. Bonds. The Bonds tab reveals the shifting dynamics and affinities within your team. Strengthening bonds is crucial for forming a successful Zero Company team. As operators grow closer, they earn focus points and teach each other passive abilities and unique tricks at the highest level of bond. When two operators reach certain relationship levels, they can engage in cross-training to mutually power up a stat or teach one another passive abilities. Free cross-training available. I'm gonna do the Overwatch one. And we'll do range damage for both. Increases first movement. Both hours additional. Focus points for each individual operator can enhance their actions, passive abilities that can be spent and refunded in between missions. Cool. And now we visit the armory.
Just say the word, boss.
Weapon modifications, stat boosts, unique effects. Got it. Well, cool. There's even customization for all of that. Utilities. Utilities are equipable items. Depending on an operator's specialization, they can carry one or more utilities. Utilities grant an operator new abilities that can be used in combat. Med pack. Okay. It's like it wants me to equip this one. Okay. sure.
Drop by if you need anything else. Behind every proper gang of roughs is a proper arsenal.
Okay, I'm assuming... Yeah, okay, only 2 people can... Okay.
Here if you need me.
That is fine. Gorga is offering us a choice of our gigs. Never let it be said that Gorga's a micromanager. He has missions for us on both Kalar and Dantooine, and wants to know which one of the 2 we would like to tackle first.
This could go sideways.
Kalar, Gorga wants someone to raid a droid-run separatist outpost for equipment he claims is rightfully his. It's on Kalar, Dantooine. The HUD is unfinished with local outlaws. Maybe Dantooine? Isn't the gunslinger specializing in pistols? A gunslinger slings guns. A pistol is a gun, but so is a blaster. I don't think it's limited by that. You could choose whatever weapon you want. And the gunsling class, or whatever you want to call it, archetype, is applied to whatever weapon you want. I believe. That's the way it read when I was looking at the stat breakdown and all that. The hut with a monocle. A hut with a monocle goes so hard. It does, doesn't he? He's got his little gamer headset there too. Yeah, his little gamer headset. Let's go to Dantooine.
That'll do it.
Dantooine. They're on Dantooine. Gorga congratulates us on our good taste. He wishes us good luck and looks forward to hearing that his business on Dantooine is resolved. The reason I didn't choose the pistol was the range on it was much worse, and the damage was much worse. The blaster had kind of more of a bigger range and better damage and stuff. This game's looking mighty tempting. It sure is, isn't it, Nick?
You think people would bite if I started an economics reading group?
No.
Okay. Fine.
These are operations side things. Okay, an Onderonian mining company. Onderonian? Mining company wants us to resolve workers' dispute that has halted production. Sure. Management authorized our team to use force to bring their miners in line, but instead they managed to negotiate a resolution that made everyone happy and earned us our full fee.
You know if anyone made a fresh cut of calf?
Okay.
I know you've probably had enough for the day.
When I want your medical advice, which is never, I'll ask.
Gain single coil condenser. Beautiful. And some credits. Insufficient intel. Let me upgrade that. I got a modification.
Let me know if you need anything, boss. It's more of an art than a science, you know. It'll get the job done, I bet. Alrighty.
All right, we go on mission.
I don't know about you, but I want to make rent this month.
Gorga retrieve the speculative tech. Gorga recently purchased some speculative tech from an outlaw band, decided he didn't like it, and returned it to them for a full refund. Now he's decided he wants the tech after all, but this time he doesn't want to pay for it. Go get Gorga his goods. Such a good guy, Gorga. Yeah, I was surprised too, Shin, how much stuff you can actually just customize. But I didn't expect it to have that level of customization detail. You get the proper wipe transitions and everything too. Oof. I got some Overwatch, snipers. Capture the tech. You got it! No one falls. And if they do fall, you get back up. Dang it. Sometimes you need to get your hands on something that doesn't belong to you. That's when it's time for the safe cracker to do its work. Move an operator to the chest and plant the safe cracker, then defend the area from hostiles while the safe cracker gets the chest open. Okay.
What's the play?
Are they just all snipers? Ranged. Ranged. Yeah, they're pretty similar. We don't have specialized units right now, quite yet. Ooh, I don't like that. Yeah, go there.
Gabby, ready? Backup needed, Hooksy! Watch and learn.
Ah!
Blood's keeping an eye, see, on Kemney.
Missed. Uh-oh. Trigger in Overwatch. Oh, it's on camp.
Taking a shot.
Oh, come on! Hey, it worked! Okay, cool. Great. Fantastic. We love that. Who's got that guy on Overwatch? Oh, that one.
Missed.
Okay. How does he not? He doesn't have sightlines on. Okay. That just seems a little silly. Sorry, Beth. Damn.
Oh, blast!
Okay. At least we got that guy burning.
Gotcha.
Oh, dang. I'm not looking great. Damn, they are rocking us.
There's more.
And they got reinforcements.
You are walking
Yeesh.
away from this, stupid.
This does not trigger. Okay. Do it.
Good one, Hawks.
I'm hit!
Bitch.
I'm gonna pay you back double for that!
Not good.
How do I have no shot on? Very confused about that. Whatever, try it.
Too bad, Cap. Aye, aye.
Keep it an eye, see. Nighty-night.
Please no. Thank you. Picking a grenade seas isn't in order. Yeah.
Ricky leaving a nick, eh?
Right back at you. They won't be getting back up.
Use the force? Of course. The force of that grenade.
I got you.
Oh, come on! Well, I ain't missing twice.
Aye, Hawks.
Oh, we need both of us in there?
Cabby, watch you close.
Affirmative.
Attaboy.
That's teamwork.
Bang, bang, bang. What do you mean I missed? Oh, God! Oof. Oh, my God. So this ain't great.
Hold tight. Gotcha.
probably done.
Nice trick. Let's finish him off.
Out of range. Thanks. That's not great.
This'll help.
Oh, you're gonna regret that!
Baggy taggy.
Oh, do we get it?
Job done. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we just gotta go. Great. And then the reinforcements will show up. Right?
They want a fast trip to the end of the line.
It's not gonna do anything. Ah, well, we gotta move anyways. At least get moving before we're pinned down in Overwatch, you know.
Ready. Here.
Come here, Steve. Let's get him!
Nice.
Kilitoshun!
Oh god. Oh, enemy Overwatch, right? Very low chance, but I'm gonna try it.
Taking a shot.
Damn. It's not great. Well, just move. Trigger it and just move. Deal with it.
Not doing too good over here. Moving to the evac zone.
This our guy who has the most health is pretty good though.
You'll regret crossing us.
Oh god. He'll be fine as long as this guy.
Ever feel like you're being watched?
There's no way to do this without triggering, so I think he's just gonna go. Yeah, just go. It's fine. He'll be fine. He missed. We're good.
We're out.
Woo! That was too close. Very nice. Ooh, items gained. Ion Blaster. Resources gained 1,000 credits plus 100 intel. Bonuses gained. All Zero Company operators gain +1 focus point. Perfect, perfect. Hey, also, since we're on the, we're about 1 hour left on our sponsored stream here of Star Wars Zero Company. Exclamation point SWZC in the chat if you're watching right now live here on Twitch, and then afterwards on the VOD uploaded to YouTube if you're watching on YouTube after the fact. Click that link if you'd be so interested. I would invite you to do so because it helps support me. Shout out to EA for sponsoring us and giving us the early access to even check it out and give you guys a gander at it before it even releases. If you're watching the VOD on YouTube after the fact, it's already released and it's out. It is out now on PS5, Xbox Series S and X, as well as PC. You can click that link, and if you're considering too getting it, even on like Steam, if you wishlist it, that helps as well too. If you're just like, you know what, I'd like to see a little more, and then make a decision elsewhere. But if you're considering getting it, click that link, and I mean, buy it through there if you want to. But yeah, it's a Star Wars tactical game, as you've seen. I'm really, really enjoying it so far. It's got a lot of strategy and customization, not only just with the gear and the tech that you're using, the weapons and stuff on your operators, but also just the cosmetics, as you can tell from my guy, who looks fantastic, obviously. And an ever-changing story that we're going to listen to right now and plays out differently depending on the decisions that you make. Look at that style.
Wow. Who let you in here?
Look how good he looks.
Your team. Guess they wanted to get paid.
So you're our mysterious employer from the Saralonis job.
Baroness Mordant of Lunata. But you can call me Jay.
Hi, Jay.
Here you go, Jay.
Thank you. We'll transfer the credits directly.
Always a pleasure doing business with clients who pay.
Then you're in luck. My friend and I have another job for you.
And who is your friend?
Lieutenant Bennett Halloran, Republic Intelligence.
I don't like him.
Thought I felt strings attached.
The misdirection was necessary to see if your team could handle this kind of work.
And what kind of work would that be?
This belongs to a terrorist paramilitary organization called the Infinite Coil. They're led by a woman named Kundry Fathom. Reports indicate that they're all infected with some kind of disease. It's the extent of our knowledge.
The Coil is infiltrating Republic territory, opening doors for separatist invasion armies to march through.
And what? You're the checkbook for this little op, Baroness?
Hardly. My title's all I have left. Fathom took my home. And I'm working with
I'm
intelligence.
really enjoying the attitude and the voice acting from the main character.
Got some kind of plan.
All of it's really good,
but
I like
thanks to
Haas.
you, we have our next lead.
Oh, that's a neat trick.
Cortilius, in the Hosnian system.
Hosnian?
That's Fathom's next target.
Then it's ours too. We're prepared to offer Zero Company a generous contract. The Baroness and I will embed with your team, and together, we will find out what Fathom is doing on Cortilius and stop it.
Oh, they want to join our team.
So what do you say?
No thanks.
Hawk Hawks, the Republic needs someone like you. Independent, nimble.
Easy to cut loose if something goes wrong. Yeah, I know the drill.
He's not
The Coil's
stupid.
threat is real.
Man, they thought I was
and
going
they're
to be
gathering
stupid.
strength. Someone needs to stop them.
Last time I bought a pitch like that, a lot of good soldiers died.
And then I dyed
I
this
read your file.
mustache and goatee
You were
blue.
set up to fail on Antine. This will be different.
And yet here you are. With your proxies, your secret missions. It's the same song, Lieutenant. It's just a different verse.
How about this, then? We know you're drowning in debt to the Hutts. Take the contract and get out from under their tails. Look, I had my doubts, but the Baroness convinced me that you are the best person for this job. Look me in the eye and tell me that you can afford to turn this down.
How many credits?
Double it.
Yeah. Double it. Do it.
I'll set up my station in your command center. Come see me when you're ready to begin.
All right.
Double it and give it to the next. Oh wait, no, don't give it to the next. Just double it.
Honor and truth. You ought to be careful with that. People can smell it on you, and then they get ideas.
Get out of my office.
I'll charge you triple.
And then my goggles are on. Full Republic intelligence. The goggles complete the look, you know what I mean? It's like when a superhero or somebody, you know, like they're casual, but then they go into like superhero mode, like it's time to get business done. That's when the goggles go on. Goggles on mode. I actually like the reality of this dialogue. Doesn't feel like it's just to get the next part. VA goes a long way in that front, I guess. Yeah, for sure. Really does. But anyways, as I was saying, it is out now for y'all that are in August 27th on the platforms mentioned before. PS5, Xbox, and PC. You lead the Clone Wars most cunning operatives, depending on who you ask. We play Hawks, and you can play permadeath, which we're playing right now, which means anybody that dies, dies. We're not doing Beskar mode, which means there's no saves coming. Anything that happens, happens. However, we haven't needed to do that. The only reason we're doing that too, just in case there's something that's like really crappy that happens that maybe feels unfair, and we want to preserve the sanctity and the fun, the whimsy, if you will, of the playthrough. We have it on that. But you choose your strategies, change it up. It's like a mixture of tactical operations while you're on mission, and controlling your operatives that you have on your squad on Zero Company, as well as investigations and different, you know, kind of walking around in this mode, really, when you're on different planets that can uncover intel and can change the way you go approach a battle or decisions in the future if you uncover some intel that maybe you otherwise would not have. There's also deep bonds that you can forge with your allies, which can manifest itself in different synergies, where you can use different abilities in synchronicity, whatever you want to say, with each other, and be more deadly. You can also train them and passively kind of teach each other different stuff that increases your stats or abilities or gives you new abilities. And there's a lot of personalization. You can customize the appearance of the main character Hawks as well as the other ones. For instance, Cobb, the guy who's blue, the reason he's wearing no shirt is because I told him to do that, or I made him do that. I think he's just better shirtless. He just looks more gritty and more badass. He's got nothing to be ashamed of, you know what I mean? But yeah, it's cool. If you guys are interested in checking it out, feel free to use my link here in chat right now, live SWZC, or Artifact watching on YouTube in the description. Let's continue playing. We got another like 2 hours of playing.
What's your story, Disha?
I'm an engineer.
Good talk.
What's the disha? And when you got a physique like that, you got to show it off. Exactly.
Hawksy having a meet greet with
I like the way he
Republic
talks, too.
officers.
Yeah, it turns out the solution to our money problems wears a uniform. We're taking a job with intelligence. But don't you worry, Pops. Once we get the cash we need, we'll cut and run.
If the credits having, cabby happy.
Once those credits come through, we can open up the droid repair bay.
Yeah.
There's a traggle mouse in here.
A what?
Little critter, lot eyes. Must have sewed aboard when you did that engagement on Saralonis.
I haven't seen anything.
I have. I'm gonna get it.
Earlier you mentioned that the coil took your home.
Lunata, yes.
I love that I'm talking in these
About a year
cutscenes
ago,
with my...
Fathom and her diseased
Seems like the big cutscenes, I still have
What
my
happened to your
my goggles off.
There weren't many of us,
Goggles on
so
is the play.
fortunately, I was able to get them off-world. The Lunata mining citadel is largely automated.
Mining Citadel. Can't say I'm familiar with those.
My family are ore barons of Shutoran. You could say mining citadels are our specialty.
Interesting.
What up, my clone brother?
Doing at our holo table.
That's our new employer, Lieutenant Halloran. He's a bit of a stiff, but his money's good.
Government work. Never thought we'd go for that again.
Just a contract, don't get excited.
We need credits, bro. We don't want to be under the huts. Talk to Bennick at the holotape.
There is a Republic officer running point at our holotable. Am I to take it that we've been conscripted against our wills?
I told him your salute might be a little rusty since you were working medevac before the war broke out.
So rusty. I don't think I can manage it at all. Alas.
I love a sassy. Listen, give me a sassy droid in any science fiction and I'm happy, especially Star Wars. Properly voice acted with the right amount of sass and just indifference and apathy and just like, you know, being a little douchey. Perfect. Mwah, mwah. Love it. I wish I could have a sassy little droid, you know? If I knew they were gonna like go crazy and like a singularity had happened and they were an emergent intelligence that are self-aware and all of a sudden they decide that my existence is not congruent with theirs, you know, then yeah, I'm cool with it.
Facilities are immaculate, as always. I'll be here.
Hey, Hawks. Who's this scug hole?
Did you make this character, Max? I did.
Why is he asking me for our personnel reports?
Be nice. That's our new
You like him?
employer.
I think he's got style
You took a job
and
from a
pizzazz.
Republic spy. Are you crazy?
Chutzpah.
You know I'm a wanted separatist, right?
You're wanted by the Separatists, too. That's why you work for Zero Company. And a wise woman recently told me if we didn't get some cash fast, we'd be finished.
Fine. We're gonna have some words about this later. Bad words.
I think the voice really fits the way we look. I was a little worried at first that it wasn't going to, but it's totally fine. Like the voice, I think even goes with the beard style that we have, a little goatee and big mustache. And the goggle, it all kind of fits for some reason. And maybe it's just because the voice acting's really good, so it probably fits regardless, but I don't know. We were gonna go Twi'lek. And then we were like, all right, we'll switch it. We'll do something different. Okay, oh yeah, we got new additions here. Focus tree. Once per turn, Jai immediately fires your blaster and eliminates any enemy left within 6 health or after. This is upgrading it. Final shot. Increases this operator's first movement by 1.5 meters. Bull rush, we know what that is. Sweeping salvo. I'm gonna do that. That seems really good, actually. So that's fine.
Yeah,
Some new
take a
stuff we
look.
got. Okay. Fire and Iron Blaster at the target that severely weakens ray shields. Very effective against droids, but far less effective against organics. Well, better than nothing.
Here if you need me.
Here is your rate, payment for this Saralonis job, and the advance on the job we discussed.
Wow. Straight from Republic Intelligence.
Actually, the funds were routed through a shell corporation and 2 proxy accounts, but regardless, everything is in order. Enough to pay off your debts, plus a little extra.
Much obliged.
Hey, Hawks, head over to upgrades.
I will. Upgrades. The upgrade facility allows you to bolster Zero Company's effectiveness. Here you can fund improvements to the den's existing infrastructures, such as adding medbay beds or purchase roster-wide weapon upgrades that improve the combat stats of all your operators. Constructing an upgrade takes at least 1 cycle and an available build slot. Unlock additional slots to construct multiple upgrades at one time. All right, so it's like passive kind of research that gives us more stuff in the future. Oops. Perfect. Cool. Recruitment facility. Recruitment. The den has limited space for new recruits. At the moment, there's room for 3 new operators. Be on the lookout for opportunities to increase your roster capacity and grow Zero Company. Okay. Caranova, Rodian. Operators skilled at hunting dangerous targets. They enjoy powerful damage bonuses against accounts. Imani Zash. Having a medic would be nice. Should we bring a medic? I think we need a medic. Yeah, sniper medic sounds pretty good. Proceed to personnel. Look at your new recruit. Applies 1 stack of invulnerable to this operator. Medpacks used by this operator restore an additional 10% health. Single ally grants stimulant to ally for 3 turns, increasing max health, melee, and range damage. That seems cool as heck. Like that. And I think we'll do that maybe. Yep, nice and easy. Let's get out there.
Here's what we're looking at.
We could go a long way with this money, but not beyond Gorga's reach. We need to pay Gorga back before things go bad. Gorga was frankly shocked when our team repaid him in full. He pressed them. Oh, we paid it. He pressed them to explain how he came by so many credits so quickly. When they demurred, Gorga chuckled and told them it didn't matter. Sooner or later, we will need money again. Lucky for us, he's always hiring.
Hey, Bennick. You work any secret missions for Republic Intelligence?
Sure.
Got any good stories?
Nope. It's all classified. That's why they're called secret missions.
Criff, you're boring.
Duro's mining surveyor needs a rescue from Small Moon, where he's been stranded since equipment broke down. Jabim.
How do you become a spy?
Benek has a
Anyway,
contract
do you have
for us to
class
rescue
at the academy
three.
where they teach you how to be sneaky?
Actually, yes.
Wow. Wizard.
Benek has a contract for us to rescue 3 undercover Republic intelligence officers held in a separatist prison camp on Jabim. One of Nish's shady friends has run into trouble with the Black Sun Syndicate and offers us a sizable fee to help her disappear. Gain impact bomb. What does the other one do? Determined by your choice. Ooh, let's do a choice one. Our team infiltrates the prison camp and quickly identifies the undercover intelligence officers. They also find some prisoners who offer them credits to include them in our rescue, as well as many others who can offer nothing but their gratitude. Who should we save?
Team needs your guidance here.
Credits, obviously. Save the undercover intelligence officers and the prisoners who offers credits. We're happy to help anyone who can pay. Attempt to save everyone. No one deserves to rot in a separatist prison camp. Oh, man. Also, Paul, thank you very much for that tip. That is super generous of you. The 100 buckarooskies. I have alerts off right now just so that way there's no chance of like any copywritten stuff being played during the stream. Don't know if you're still here. This is a very casual way to shout out a $100 tip. But you were going for stealth in your message. Didn't want to mess up the sponsor stream. Good night and good luck, Gassy. Thank you very much, Paul. Super, super appreciate that. That's crazy. Wow. I was going to say that I could use that to pay back Gorga, but we already paid him off with our Republic credits. It's kind of dirty money, though. Feels like we traded one being under one person's thumb to another. What do we do here, chat? Do we save everybody? It seems like there's no risks to save everybody, so whatever. Let's just save everybody.
Damn.
Guards! Guards! The prisoners are trying to escape! Alarms blared out the prison complex, dashing any hopes for a clean extraction. Our team still managed to rescue some prisoners, including the undercover intelligence officers, but many more were recaptured. Okay. There's no risk, though, so really it didn't affect us. Just sucks for anybody who got recaptured. Impact bomb, and this one is one contact. Impact bomb. Let's do this one. I want that impact bomb. Our team secured untraceable new documents for Nisha's friend and helped her escape the Syndicate's reach, but we did our job too well. She skipped before paying us our full fee. Punk. Insufficient intel. Somebody can get an impact bomb. Oh, wait, no.
Armory's ready for you.
Give him an impact bomb. Actually, you know what? Give me an impact bomb. He should have med stuff anyways.
Drop by if you need anything else. Yeah, take a look. Here if you need me.
Republic intel indicates that the Coil is meeting some local gangsters on the Gressian break bulk dockyard. Observe this meeting to learn more about the Coil's plans on Court Silius. Chocare!
I'm ready to brief you on the Court Silius mission whenever you're ready.
What do you got for me, Benek?
Court Silius. Trade hub for the Hosnian system. It's prosperous Ecumenopolis.
Means city planet, Hawks.
I know what it means, Runa. It means there's a lot of credits moving through that town.
Yes, but you wouldn't know it in the Undercity. Overdevelopment wiped out their natural resources centuries ago, so now they import everything. You know how it is. A couple corporations get rich off shipping contracts.
Yeah. And everybody else is left to fight for scraps.
And it looks like things are getting worse. Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. We've determine the time and location of their next meet, the Gresson Breakbulk Dockyard. Get down there, find out what they're up to. But please, do it quietly. We don't want to tip them off.
Quite's my middle name.
No, their middle name's Kef.
You said you weren't going to tell anybody.
Kef.
All right, let's get a team together.
Kef. Kef. I'm gonna edit the squad. Open personnel. Wait, what?
I'm ready to brief you on the Cortilius mission whenever you're ready.
Change, yeah.
Listen to him, all eager like a baby nerve.
Let's put our new guy on there. Yeah, this is good. Gunslinger, medic, soldier, assault. I like it. Kef.
Breakbulk Dockyard. Our intel indicates that the Coil is meeting local gangsters here tonight.
Copy. Evening, friend.
There's slug rats about.
The hell's a slug rat?
Smugglers. They run these docks. Got eyes all over. See everything that drifts in and out of here.
You all right, buddy?
Steer clear, stranger. If you don't want to get stung.
Thanks for the warning.
We got +3 advantage for talking to that guy.
How many of them are corroded? Well, I can't tell the company that. All right, just check it again.
Of course it's not that one. The color's way off. We're never gonna find it. Don't you start now. Is that it? No. Where the grip is it? We could always get another. Now look. Maybe it's up there.
Stamp out black markets, use ration stamps.
Wartime's hard on everyone. Gangsters make it harder.
Hey, Gonk droid!
Let me guess. Gonk.
Love it.
Would you look at that?
That's one of the planetary power generators. It provides energy to the upper layer of the city.
And all their waste gets thrown down here. Not exactly a fair trade.
Like truck you did.
I swear, I was on a hot streak. Couldn't lose a hand if I tried.
If you're so rich, why'd I buy the drinks last night?
Just because I have credits doesn't mean I want to spend them on you.
Or your mom. Since she's still walking around looking like that.
Say that again.
Take it easy, I'm just kidding.
Back up.
Evening, friends.
This road's closed.
So I see.
Good. Better get going.
All right.
Off-worlders.
They got the message.
They better.
This seems promising.
Still can.
Wrong. Hit it with the slice. Slice and dice.
Learn that one on Nar Shaddaa.
Scissors!
Local color.
Scavengers.
This should be it. Stay low.
My goggles. My precious goggles. Maybe narratively takes them off, just so we can get a little closer eye on stuff.
Any trouble with customs?
That guy looks bad.
Fathom wants these distributed planet-wide. We must not disappoint her.
As long as we get paid.
You have been indiscreet.
What are you talking about?
Oh, man! Oh, boy!
Criff. You. With me. Dispatch them.
So much for the quiet approach.
Goggles on. Goggles on! This is so good. I'm having such a fun time. Everything's just really, really good. Everything I would like out of a Star Wars kind of
Anyone ever
somewhat
tell
gritty
you it's suicide to cross the
tactics
slug
thing.
rats?
Friend, today's the first time I've heard slug and rat in the same word.
Smart mouth won't help you breathe at the bottom of a canal.
Okay, let's just think about this for a second. Pretty good shots on him. Let's do that.
I'll fry you for that!
Great. Let's just try to do damage. Stop him from being able to do too much. Great. His first shot, he missed. It's not a great omen for us.
At least you winged them.
Ah, disgrace.
85% and he misses it. He woofs it.
Roger.
Come on, brother, man.
I can't take much more of this!
No, you can't.
Target down.
Part of the job.
Good.
Dang it! I'm hurting bad!
Aurelia would have hit that shot.
This'll help.
Kill confirmed.
Take him. Boom.
Good.
Sure did. That looks like I just took a bunch of shots to the face. Ouch. Oh man, they're nice and clustered up. Maybe I should have waited on that grenade, huh? Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay.
Opening fire.
Girl. I was about to say, girl, if you don't hit some stuff.
Nice work, Baroness.
All right.
Anytime, anywhere.
Fair enough.
All too easy.
Can I get a stang stim?
I'm on watch.
Man, we didn't get lucky.
Unlucky,
Brother!
Cap.
Not my best.
No, it was not.
Nicely done.
You do know I'm over here, right?
Oh. It's an invulnerable thing. Oh, it's once per turn. Okay. Per turn. I thought it was maybe per battle.
Overwatch.
Heard.
This stinks.
Ran right into it, didn't you?
Beautiful.
Enemy down.
Nice. Love that Overwatch. That guy's gonna move. Trigger my Overwatch. Bang.
I'm tagged.
Good hits, good hits. Oh boy. Missed?
Look sharp. Reinforcements.
Looks like he missed. Somehow.
Picking a fight with us. Not your brightest move.
Oh,
More company.
multiple spots.
Looks like close support.
That's not great. We're all gonna be just fine. Nobody worry. Everybody's gonna be okay. I don't like how much elevation they have. Can you get all the way there? No, you can't. That's fine.
I have Overwatch.
Melees might come clobber us a little bit, but they got some distance to cover. Oh, that didn't trigger Overwatch. Dang. Oh, it did. Just from not who I thought it was going to. Oof.
I'm hit.
Oh boy.
That was close. They got me.
It's not great.
Stay still.
Much appreciated.
Soldier.
Nice.
Ready.
What's the word?
Yeah, try it.
I could do this all day.
Get him, Shadow!
Bang!
Still got it.
Woo! Woohoo!
If you were smart, you'd surrender now.
All right.
We down.
Target in sight.
I'm hurting here.
Mine now.
ain't going down without a fight.
Funky alien. Did I make a funky alien? I think I made a badass dude. That's what you meant to say. Funky. $5%, huh?
Overwatch.
Understood.
Sure, take the 5%. Got rid of his their cover though. Hey, what up, Spoon? How's it going? Why didn't that trigger any Overwatch? What?
That's too
Hello?
bad.
Walked right through the Overwatch and nothing happened. Uh-huh. A boo? Get off me.
Ground team to Quezon. We found your coil, all right.
Any idea what they're planning?
Seems they're running some large-scale shipping operation with the help of local smugglers. They got away with the cargo before we could see what they're hauling, but they left behind a cargo manifest. Toko Po Toyco.
Toko Po Toyco.
We're gonna need to learn more about these smugglers.
Solid copy. Let's get back to the den and see what we can piece together.
Successful mission. Very successful. Toko Po Toyco. Listen, I don't know why we're scrutinizing the way we look so much. It's space. We don't know what the fashion's like out there. We don't know what the... I could look very distinguished and normal in a galactic scale. Yes, he has a blue goatee and mustache and facial hair. I mean, what of it? Unlocked a lot of stuff. Focus points available. New armory items available at the black market. New upgrades available. Unlock black market upgrade constructed. New cosmetics upgraded.
Cap, glad you stopped by. I picked up a distress call on Republic frequencies.
Question: Did he dye his horns? No, that's how my guy's horns have been
I may
forever.
not be in the pod race, but I still want to know who's ahead. And this distress call was from someone in our old unit. Remember Sawtooth?
Of course I do.
How long left on the
matter?
sponsorship? We are getting towards the end of the sponsorship here. We probably won't be able to go on another mission, but we'll be able to like show off a little bit of dialogue and stuff.
Backup, but Command told him he's on his own.
Check out some customization.
Forces are spread too thin.
Sounds familiar.
This won't be the only stream that we do of this game. Too. We have another one that I believe we're doing.
But you think we could help him out? For old time's sake.
I'll see what we can do.
I think the next time we're doing a sponsored on this one is the 4th. I say sponsored. We'll probably be playing this before that. But if buy everything right, I'm pretty sure we they wanted to do 2 sponsors. One like, you know, just before release and launch, and one a little after. When's your vacay? The very next day.
You're listening to Missives from the Front. There is
Got to get updated on the propaganda. I mean, news.
It stands on the shoulders of Gantara engineers. For decades, Republic builders have turned to Taran material experts for cutting-edge geopolymers and high-performance composites. Well, this industrious world has just become the site of the latest flashpoint in the destructive Outer Rim sieges. 4 days ago, a political bloc in the Taran Assembly seized control and ratified their Articles of Secession, opening their skies to separatist fleets and ousting the Taran Kaiser Traumut, a long ally of the Republic, and a personal friend of Supreme Chancellor Palpatine. Though Republic forces have only just engaged the separatist fleet, Tarans on the ground have already endured
The Palpatine is palpable.
Our hearts go out to the brave heroes working to liberate Gantara from the ruthless separatist invaders and their native collaborators. This has been your missive from the front. As always, we are your eye in the sky, your boots on the ground.
One people.
And your connection
One
to
Republic.
our heroes afield. One people, one Republic.
I like that they have that stuff too.
Congratulations, Hawks. That was a good mission.
Thank you.
Right back at you.
Thank you. I thought I went pretty good too. Thank you. He's probably a little upset that he wasn't on the mission, but...
Oh, crap it! Sudden, fuzzy, scuzzy signal.
Maybe not.
Can't be the punching crunching soon.
If you really gotta punch something, please just check the warranty first. We aren't exactly the banking clan.
We only lost one guy so far. What was his name?
You and Disha getting along?
Oh yeah, we work real good together. Quiet gal, but I think she really looks up to me.
Okay.
I have been feeding the Traggle Mouse that Clev is trying to kill.
Don't tell me that.
I call him T. T for Traggle Mouse. A fitting diminutive, yes?
Reporting for duty.
Glad to have you aboard.
I unlocked more customization. Oh, different boots. What were the different boots? I gotta change a different lower body. Let's do that. And then boots. I liked what we had before. Yeah, that just hits a lot better for me.
Looking forward to working with you, Hawks. I'll run strategic operations here and accompany your team as tactical support on missions.
Thanks for the offer, but why don't you just sit back, relax, and let us find your coil?
I assure you I can help. I have access to high-level Republic intel, and I've been studying the coil for over a year.
Is that about when you got out of the academy?
Also, it's the cost of doing business with the Republic. If I don't supervise, you don't get paid.
You know, it's that heady mix of blackmail and sanctimony that makes government work so rewarding.
True. How's my favorite droid doing?
Lieutenant Halloran secured us a Grand Army medical journal. It's useful, if a touch uninspired.
Hawks, do you remember what I was doing before this?
Sure. You were a Seppi fixer.
I was a freelance consultant to the top corporations and family offices in the galaxy, most of which, yes, happen to be separatist-leaning. Because of Republic fiscal policies, whose shortcomings I've explained to you many times at length to no avail.
And to what avail are you reminding me of your former glory?
Because when I tell you that we better find some work fast or we're finished, it's not because I have a little tingle
What
in
do
my
you mean? We're getting a bunch of Republic dirty credits. Dirty Republic, very large amount of zeros credits.
Roger, roger.
fine. Actually, we're not. We only have 6,000 somehow, but... increases the chance of higher quality items being available in the black market. Droid repair bay. Ooh, the droid repair bay. Don't even think about it. Droid repair bay. Probably should have looked at all the other stuff, but I really want that droid repair bay. Oh, I don't have enough for that. Let's do that one. Okay. Expect the old astromech. Didn't I already do that?
Now that
Oh,
we
these
have
are
some
optional
credits,
leading.
we can open up the droid repair.
That's what I'm working on, dude. You're gonna be up and running soon. You want me to show off the recruitment? Sure, yeah, no problem. Shows your slots of open on the roster. So I got 2 of them open right now. The last guy we recruited was a medic because we didn't have any. So we probably wouldn't get this dude. Scout cold-blooded. Ooh, we get a twi'lek. This guy looks funny. Gives you a little background on what they do, and if you mouse over, it tells you the specialization, you know, their talent. A taunt would be nice. That would be nice. Yeah, heavy. I think we're going to recruit this guy. Twi'lek also heavy, and they have taunt. That's what we're doing. Taunts the selected enemy and reduces its damage by 2 for the rest of the turn. I like that. Max health by 8. Yes, we'll do that. And you're good to go. Well, I tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, that is gonna get us over and done with our sponsored portion for the stream and for this video after the fact on YouTube. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I had a grand time. We will be returning to this game. It's not going to be the only time we stream this, sponsored or otherwise. I'm going to continue to play it. But also, we do have another sponsored stream coming, I think, on the 4th, before I head out for vacation. More info on that as it gets closer. But for right now, check it out yourself. Once again, shout out to EA for sponsoring this 3-hour of gameplay for Star Wars Zero Company. It is out now. If you're watching this video on YouTube after the fact, and well, the 27th at the proper time. I don't know how many more hours. Probably like 8 hours or something like that. 9 hours left in this moment live for it to go live. But it will be out on PS5, Xbox, as well as PC. Yeah, it's a tactical Star Wars game. Tactical combat as well as strategizing, you know, like we were just doing at our base of operations, upgrading different operators, their talents, their equipment, customizing what they look like if you want to, as well as your character, your main character, Hawks. You lead a Clone Wars era, you know, the most cunning operatives as you assemble them together. Or unless you're terrible at it and you recruit the wrong people, I guess maybe middling, and some of them die. The only person that died in this 3 hours in our sesh here was just the one that was scripted to die, so I feel pretty good about that. I like the going back and forth between, you know, the actual tactical combat and turn-based stuff, as well as doing the kind of like walking around and investigating things and getting intel. That's rewarding, especially when you find stuff that can potentially give you an advantage in the next like engagement, the next battle. But yeah, it's really, really cool. And also the choices that you make for a lot of the scenarios and operations and whatnot have an impact on where the story goes, and can also offer replayability, I would imagine. Your squad mates have bonds that you build upon, and you improve your squad skills through kind of like symbiotic training together, as well as unlocking new combat synergies when you're out in the field. And yeah, it's fun. I'm gonna play it again. Pretty much all that to say, I'm gonna play it again, even when I'm not sponsored, but I will be playing another sponsored stream on the 4th of the next coming month, September 4th. Scripted. It was scripted! Come on! Come on! It was scripted. Aurelio, that was his name, right? He was scripted to die. He was. All right, that's gonna do it. Thanks so much for watching on the stream here, as well on YouTube after the fact. And again, shout out to EA for giving us a chance to give a preview of this and already having it good to go on launch day. And I hope you enjoyed watching the gameplay. More coming soon, all right? In more streams on Twitch, as well as YouTube. And yeah, that's gonna do it. I think that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna say goodbye to everybody watching here on the video for YouTube after the fact. Thanks for watching, and click that link. Click the link in the bottom of the description of the video here on YouTube, or pinned in the comments on YouTube. And right now, exclamation point SWZC on Twitch. And you'll find it in the description after this. Thanks for watching on YouTube. We'll catch you later. Bye.